civil services, they have ability to impact life. They have ability to impact societies by their ability to do good work or their ability to be their negligence of their work. It is a challenging job. You should never go for an IAS exam without preparation, because you will be fighting with some of the people with the brightest, best intellectual lot. But those people do not have that emotional and spiritual component. That is why things go like that. The direction that you take, understanding the nature of work, understanding the perspectives of living, society and the world of mankind in general, if you take on the job, I am sure each of you will contribute in such a way that our society will definitely see changes. Then there are NGOs. There are NGOs who are mismanaged again. They do not know how to manage, and there are corruption set in there again. Lot of NGOs, lot of people who work away from the mainstream, who make significant contribution to turn the way around that the world is going. Media, verbal media, the written media, the newspapers, the magazines, you all know what trash comes out. If you have to market it, you say you do all this trash for marketing. Is it true? Is there no other way of doing it? Isn't it adding on fuel to the fire? Is it stopping the process? Is it reversing the process of mental, moral and psychological corruption, or is it adding fuel to the fire? Similarly, electronic media. Go out into the field with a camera. You will become a journalist, a top class journalist, if you have provided you have the courage. Things can work. You needn't look for work. You needn't look for jobs. These all will not pay well, but they will pay. You will not starve for food. In the next 5-10 years, don't aim at 50 crores, 5 crores and all those things. Aim to master the art of work. Go for sustenance. Go for basic sustenance. But go to master the art of work. The art of work, the art of living. Living not by, I'm not talking about that Sri, this art of living. But like I said, in terms of this quality of life, to bring about balance in your life and to bring about quality in your work, master that art of work, making meaningful work. In the long run, you might feel you are young, everything is physically challenging, intellectually challenging. One day it will stop to be intellectually and physically challenging. Then the content of your work will change to the other parts. And that day you will have to answer for yourself. And if you have taken the right direction from the beginning, it will continue to be physically challenging, intellectually challenging, because you have to beat all these goons. There are so many goons with limited intellect, with limited understanding. You have to beat them at their own trick. And at the same time, you have to win a victory for mankind, for society, for family and for your future generations. You turn your clock around, turn your attitude around. Don't ask, will I get work? Don't ask, will I get employment? You ask, what is the work that I have to do? You find that work, freelance, start. Somewhere you will get an employment, somewhere it will come. Because work brings about your ability to work. It trains you to work. Payment doesn't bring about ability to work. Work itself brings about ability to work. So therefore start working. Pick up a camera, pick up a pen, start writing. Pick up a drum, pick up a violin. Do things meanwhile. From your society, for an agricultural society. You must have heard of that Rajinder Singh. One fellow who was determined to make difference in the world. He went to the Rajasthan and created those check dams and all those things and brought about water. I think we all studied it in our environmental management. So you have to think about those things. There is hope in life. With your understanding, you not only bring hope in your own life, you bring in hope in the life of other people. Once you go on this track, you will not back out. You will not be afraid of somebody hitting you on your head. I can assure you that this spiritual advantage that work gives you will take you through any kind of violence. You will go through it. You find journalists going into thick of Afghanistan with courage. Somewhere they believe in what they do will make a transformation in the world. Finally, it is only, even a military man, why do you think he goes to fight, ready to give up his life? Because somewhere in his philosophy, in his this thing that you are protecting your homeland, you are protecting your mother, all that has given him that spiritual component. He is ready to die. He doesn't fear death. And a person who doesn't fear death can really create, can really contribute. To come to that stage, you have to do work that is spiritually potent. Okay?
Sure.
Have I got some bit of the message that I want to tell you across? These are things that I have told my own children, because they do not know what work to do. And today one of them is going out in the world after this 12th exam. He says, let me go, let me work somewhere, let me find out what I want to do. 1 year I told him he's trying to take a break. He might work in some Kaziranga with some forest guide. He's trying to go to Ladakh, work with some friend of his who is doing some tourism there. I don't know what all he's doing. I said, go ahead. When I was young, I wanted to do it, I couldn't. That day society didn't support such things, thought didn't support such things. Said, if you're starving, you have your meal here. That much I can promise you, nothing more, nothing less. So take your goods with you, pack your bags, move out into the world. You will come back successful, you will come back rich, you will come back as a meaningful human being who is needed in this society. Okay, in term, life, family, all of them will add quality to your life. But remember that the first component, work, has to be met. The basic dictums of work has to be met. I will also tell you that your relationships at home, in society, will be that much stronger when you have the worth which work gives you. When your work gives you a sense of worth, you will have a standing in family, you will have a standing in society. You will be able to carry your relationships much better. This you must try to see, because by saying so, you needn't take it. But I can just tell you that in this dark perspective that I started off, there is hope. I don't know whether there is hope for human beings. Mankind might not last another 500 years. But in your life, you will die one day. You will ask yourself a question when you die. You must have a satisfactory answer. If you have lived and worked towards that, your life is done. Rest, after us the deluge. Thank you very much once again for giving me this opportunity.